And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Cummings is out there with Lister. Then it's Pressey. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot.
Exceptional accuracy from Hodges. We all know he's got range, but that deep, that even surprised me.
Jordan against Moncrief. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Lister. Grant gets the rebound.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Pippen. The 7-footer Lister is there for the rebound. Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Moncrief's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Pippen missing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Here's Jordan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Preston. Lister with a screen on Pippen. Great D that time from Jordan.
A 1-for-5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Here's Moncrief. Stolen by Pippen. Jordan down low. Moncrief defending. No good from Jordan. Pass to Moncrief. A great setup by Pressey.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here is Hodges. The 3. Pressey with the rebound.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Dunleavy. The rebound by Grant. So it's Chicago now. Cartwright inside. Pressey defending.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Dunleavy's shot is off. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. The 3, Pippen. And the 7-foot-1 Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. And again, Chicago. No good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cummings in the paint. Gets it to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Jordan. Not as good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 6.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Inside. Here's Cummings. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Jordan. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Jordan's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Takes it inside. Here's Moncrief. Sidney Moncrief working hard in the paint.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
Jordan, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bucks trail by 5. Now Dunleavy. No scoring in this one. Cummings' shot is good. And Chicago has possession. Cartwright with a screen on Moncrief. Jordan backs for 2. And it falls over the rim and in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And team strategies, first nicely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Cummings. He's got 8. Here's Lister. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Jordan. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Cartwright. There's the triple. Jordan can't get it to go. And it's the Bucks on the break. Moncrief the pass to Pressey. Misses the baby hook. Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. Out to the right wing.
Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. Big frame, long arm, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
Pierce is checked in for Milwaukee. Hodges comes in for Dunleavy. Here is Hodges. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cummings. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jordan passes to Cartwright. Pippen for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Lister's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Pierce. And Ricky Pierce gets it to fall.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Hodges, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Pippen. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hodges has got his 2nd basket of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Buries the long-range jumper. Hodges has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls. The shot missing. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a moment now to look at these. scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Hodges is out there with Jordan. Then there's Grant. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Craig, good. Craig's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Hodges misses. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Craig kicks to Brewer. Here's Greavy. He's covered by Grant. Craig buries it down low. Craig's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Hodges the pass to Pierce. 4 on the shot clock. Brewer, good. Brewer's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Connects from three-point range.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Craig kicks to Dunleavy. Pass to Cummings. Shot clock at 6. Now Pierce. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Pass to Cummings. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Cummings has so much in his game, not to mention how strong and skilled he is. He's capable of dominating because of it.
Here is Hodges. Tries it from 19. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Hodges has got 8.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dunleavy, the pass to Cummings. Fades away. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan inside. Pierce on him. And Jordan throws it down.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Pass to Cummings. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now Dunleavy. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Pippen in the corner. The putback. It's Pippen on the wing. Jordan outside. Jordan drills the 3.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Craig, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Chicago trailing. Hit by Cartwright, and 3 from Jordan. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Hodges. Craig, good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Hodges from past the arc. The Bulls keep it alive. Grant outside. Now here's Pippen. Stolen by Pierce. They're running. And that'll be 2 free throws. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach is checking.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Different look for Milwaukee. Lister's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Moncrief in for Pierce. The first one falls.
You know, when some people look at Paul Pressey's game and they see really kind of a jack of all trades, maybe the beginning of the point forward role, but when he's on,
got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Grant, that's good.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Here's Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He can't get that one to fall.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the 2nd quarter.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Cummings. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Cummings got 20 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Lister, that's good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Moncrief, they call him El Cid, exploding to the rim for the jam.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league.
Pass to Hodges. It's up a 3. Good. It's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. For 3, Dunleavy. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
With one eye on the rim, one on the... Clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Chicago Bulls.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from Shaq. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him
one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Cummings is out there with Cressy. Then there's Lister. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Dunleavy in at the 1 spot. Lister with a screen on Hodges. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.